Okay, so here we are. This is week 2 of 1,000 rejections in 100 days. I wanted to give you a quick update on how things went last week regarding the messages I sent and the responses that I received. So first of all, 120 direct messages were sent via LinkedIn, all cold. These were all cold messages. And on Friday, I'm going to actually share some of the messaging in the longer YouTube video I do, and so that you can give me your feedback and hopefully learn something from this next week and the messaging as well. But here is what's interesting. So there are 120 messages sent, and I got a shocking 30% response rate, which is, I think 20% is good. So 30%, I'm thinking, really good. Now, out of those 30%, 30 of them were negative. But for the most part, they were actual messages and not just, no, go away. They were actually thoughtful messages that I'm very surprised by, and it also made me feel really good to see that. 6 of the responses were, I'd like to learn more. And I've already booked a couple of discovery calls with those people this week. So that to me was a huge win, enormous win, that I'll be able to talk to a couple of people this week. Based on area, we were targeting Canada, Mexico, and Costa Rica. And the reason for this is I'm based in Canada, my company, and we already operate in Mexico, and Costa Rica is the next Latin American country that I'm interested in finding strategic partners and, you know, helping IT companies and others to communicate more clearly. I got the most responses from people in Canada. Next in line was Mexico. Next in line was Costa Rica. That's not really that surprising because I'm a new presence in Costa Rica. What I found interesting though were the bluntness of responses. So the bluntest responses I received were from operations managers, which I think is really interesting. And IT people were the ones that gave the most information in their response and were kinder in their response. Go figure. So that's my update from last week. See you tomorrow. And remember, subscribe.